Hello and welcome to MFAC Coaching. Today's video is going to be all about washi tape. I am kind of a late convert to washi tape. I used to think there was no real purpose to it, and now I'm going to talk about the top 10 ways that I use washi. So if that interests you, I encourage you to stick around. Okay, the first way that I use washi is in my Silk and Sonder. I use Silk and Sonder every week as my catch-all planner, and I use a lot of washi in it every week. So this is what the Silk and Sonder comes like. It has these categories of weekly to-dos. This week I want to feel weekly major 3 goals, meal plan, mind, body, health plan, etc. And that's great. You know, there's also places for the weather and this one thing a day. And you'll notice that I use washi to cover up all the areas that I want to change. So I don't use this section as a meal plan. I have learned through process of experience that if I plan my meals every day what I'm going to eat, that's a good way to learn what I don't want to eat. If I say I'm going to eat this on Monday, it's not that I don't want to eat it. I just don't want to eat it on Monday. It's this weird rebel in me, which only comes out in certain ways. So that's one of the ways. Anyways, point is, I use washi to cover it up and just add these decorations. So this week the theme is dogs, as you might have been able to guess. And so I found this washi tape that was little bones and little dog paws. And then this one is little green paws with little musical notes, which I love. And then just this grid washi, because grid washi is beautiful. And I just thought it kind of looked like a fence, and we tend to usually, you know, some of us have fences in our yards to keep our dogs in. And then this is how I decided to cover this top part. Ooh, one of these little... I don't know where this, let's put it over here. So this is stickers on top of washi. So here's the same 3 washis and then stickers on top. And sometimes when that happens, the stickers will move. But so I just cover that whole section. So that's one way that I use washi, is just to cover things and to redecorate those areas. So that is the number 1 way probably that I use washi in terms of the kind of amount of times. The second way that I use washi is to create mini scenes. So, and that's M-I-N-I, so tiny mini scenes in my planner. So you'll see like this is kind of one scene, oops, and this is another, and then this is kind of see it as a continuation if you want, but there's just little scenes, and I do this multiple times to some greater effect than others, but I really enjoy it. Just kind of makes use a little platform, and you can use it so like this box all of a sudden becomes a scene, and this box kind of became, you know, this box became a scene. And so that's another fun way to use washi, is kind of a way to distinguish the scenes in a spread. All right, the third way that I use washi is to create tabs. So this was a tab, and this was that marks when we got my dog Lacey. This is a tab, it talks about a Black Lives Matter event that I went to. This is a tab to talk about some different things. So you can see like I've tabbed some key pages in different ways. So you can do some skinny tabs, which are kind of skinnier ones. You can do thicker ones. You can do ones that run the entire page. This is another way. The fourth way that I'm going to talk about using washi is to create inserts. So this says handling it like the champ that I am. Really enjoy that, putting that card in there, so it kind of added. Going back to the tabs, you can see there's a tab here. And I did kind of this sideways tab and then this little skinny tab. But these are just ways for me to easily mark things of importance. So this is a fun way to use washi, is to create these tabs. And then, as I say, that fourth way of inserting, where'd it go? There it is. Inserting something into a spread kind of creates another page. The next way that I create, or that I use washi in my spreads, is as a border. So you can see that I use that as a border. The next way is to what I called create holiday features. So you can see I used this tree. I made the outline of a tree and used the washi to make the tree. Same thing with this ornament. I wrote down the ornament and used this washi and cut out the washi to create that ornament. You could do that with, you know, any larger holiday. You could do it with anything, but there's something about the holidays that just seem to bring that out or inspire me. So here was the tree, the ornament, but I've also seen it. You can do like the body of a spider that way for Halloween, a witch's hat. You could easily make that a hat. So just really fun depending on the type of washi that you have, and holiday washi just lends itself to that use. So that's to decorate the borders and then to use it in like holiday features. All right, 2 additional ways that I use washi. One is to help me create headers. So go back to this. So these are stickers, but you could use washi in this same way to create headers like this. You could also use them to create more fun headers. So you could put, for instance, let's just do a really simple header. The month is still August. So we'll put this, that's not gonna be long enough. August is a long word. Let me try again. So you put this down like this and take a pen and just write August. And then remove the washi tape. And then you could write August. We'll just write August Joys. And there you would have a fun little heading for a gratitude section or a joy section. So I really like using washi tape to help with that type of design also. So lots of headers can be made either where you're drawing on the washi or you're using the washi and then removing it to help you create designs. How much fun is that? All right, the last 2 ways that I use washi. One is to actually mark chords. And you can do this with anything that you're hoping to indicate is yours. So this is a cord for and charging my iPhone. And, you know, as long as you remember whose color is whose, or like maybe one of you marks it and the other one doesn't, you just put a little bit of washi on the cord, and now you know. So now you know that part is yours. And then you can put the little bit here and you know that part is yours. So that's your chord. That's the base. You know, now even if they get separated, you know it's yours. And then last but not least, the way that I use washi, I'm gonna move the camera here just a little to show you. I actually use it to mark where I am, where the camera is. So those are all 4 sides. always next to impossible to get it in the exact same spot once I move the camera. But there you go. So those are 10 really quick and easy ways that I use washi tape. And now that I am obsessed with washi tape, I will continue to come up with more ways. If I didn't discuss your favorite way to use washi tape, let me know. I would love to know. Put in the comments what your favorite way to use washi tape is. And this one was a short and sweet video, but thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.